Are we ready to do this?
When you're standing on the edge of nowhere.
So when I heard it, I loved it immediately. I mean, I listened to the lyrics and I thought, oh, these lyrics are hip. But I didn't really dissect. It just was the feeling of the song that really got me, because I liked the kind of strength and, balls to the wall kind of thing that it was doing, and it had that beat, but the beat wasn't the most important thing.
Live forever.
Paul, who's one of the writers, the main writer, working on a whole bunch of things, and then all of a sudden just wrote that in a couple of days. That was not one of the things they were working on. It just kind of came from nowhere. The record came together at the last minute. I mean, we mastered it once in America, then we mastered it again in England, and I never really had a chance to sit down and listen to all the songs together, because everyone had them, and all the producers were holding them and working on them until the last minute. We had to literally tell people, either get the song here now, or it's not going to go on the album. The first time I really heard the whole thing together with every song was in Europe. A Song for the Lonely, always going to be the first release in America, because I just thought it was so perfect, but I wanted it to be the first release in America before September 11th, because I just thought it was a great song for the United States, because the United States taste is different than the European taste.
Just keep believing.
I think this is a really good song, especially it helps me get through every day. It just makes you strong. There's certain things that move you emotionally in a certain kind of a way, lyrically, and then coupled by whatever the chords are and whatever this has got a big thing that just kind of keeps getting really bigger, so somehow it moves you and makes you, it kind of just makes you stronger or tougher or feel more powerful. I'm not sure how it happens. I mean, you don't do it consciously, it just happens.
Find you.
I think my favorites are Song for the Lonely, different kind of love song, Rain and Rain, Rain. I guess those are and Alive Again. I kind of like Alive Again too. I love Rain, Rain because I've never done a song exactly like that before. And I love different kind of love song because I just think it's so sweet and has such a great feeling to it. And I remember thinking, oh, this is a different kind of love song. It's a song dedicated to everyone, and I just thought, what a great idea. I never heard that before. It was really appropriate to anyone that's ever had a lot of money and worried about, anybody that's been with them. But then I thought, you know what, this is just a fun song too. It's more a fun song than it is anything else. And it kind of made me laugh. I mean, if you listen to it, it's not, we're definitely not serious. That's why I put it at the end of the record, because I just thought, leave you with, a smile. And also it's got a lot of energy too. Someone counted how many times the word love and loss and lonely are on this album, and it was quite a number of times. But I said, and if you take all that into consideration, it's still very up. And at the end of the album, you would say, oh, this album is really happy. The music is really happy, and the words are kind of deep. But usually what you are is a storyteller, and when you're singing, you draw upon your life experiences, because what I do is I interpret someone else's feelings that they've put down on paper and try to make it universal. A singer has no sex. A singer is a universal storyteller. So I have enough experiences in my life where I could sing any song from experience, but I don't have to be having the experience right then.
Roll playback, roll tape.
Well, the video starts out in New York in the 1800s, and it's in black and white, and everybody is going down the street like they would normally go. There's going to be people in period costume, and that I'm going to be like the thread that takes us all the way from the past through the present. And then and then New York starts changing, and they literally start to, they're building it, and it's changing, and at the end, there's this one last building, and as I pick up my foot to step on a stair, the stair is built until we get to the top, and then all of a sudden we're just looking at the whole city, and it's modern day New York. And it was from the moment I read it, I just was in love with it. I just thought, oh, this is so cool, and and they were in love with the song and thought that it was the perfect marriage of concept and song. Also, I think that New Yorkers are different than other people in America somehow, maybe because it's such a melting pot, or people were thrown together so much. I mean, New York, you've got to have a lot of energy to get through the day. There's an excitement, and there's a toughness about about New York, you know? And it's just different. New York is just different.